Introduction to sports featured in the 2025 SEA Games. History of billiards and snooker in the SEA Games. From its origins as a recreational pastime to becoming a sport popular worldwide, this game uses cues to strike balls on a felt-covered table, testing precision, endurance under pressure, planning, and problem-solving with each shot. Billiards originated hundreds of years ago. By the late 18th century, snooker evolved and was adapted into what became the sports of billiards, which shares a similar foundation but differs in detail. Originally, billiards was played in its traditional form known as Carom Billiards on tables without pockets. Later, it was adapted to be played on tables with pockets or alongside snooker tables, known as English billiards, with different rules and scoring from the original style. Billiards and snooker were first included in the SEA Games in 1987, held in Jakarta, Indonesia. Since then, they have been selected for almost every SEA Games. However, each event may have different competition formats, and sometimes these sports are not included depending on the host country's decision. Competition rules and regulations. Billiards and snooker are similar in terms of playing equipment, which can be partially shared, while some equipment differs only in quantity and size. However, the rules of play are completely different. For billiards, there are 3 balls, red, white, and yellow. As for snooker, there is 1 white ball, 6 colored, and the amount of red balls differ depending on the type of competition. For the rules of play, Carom Billiards hit your designated ball as specified before the game starts to make it rebound the required number of times. You must hit one of the balls first, then hit the other remaining ball to score points. English Billiards hit your designated ball as specified before the game starts to strike the opponent's ball or the other remaining ball. You have to hit the cue ball to pot the red ball first. Then you can pot any other colored ball you want. Keep alternating like this until the red balls are gone from the table, then pot the remaining colored balls in the required order. Losing points is when hitting the white cue ball without it touching any other balls or knocking any of the balls off the table. Hitting the white cue ball without it touching any other balls. Win-loss decision. The winner is determined by reaching the total score set in the match rules. Whoever reaches it first wins. Or the winner is determined by whoever has the highest score within the set time limit. The frame system is used. 1 game equals 1 frame. The player who wins more than half of the total frame set will be the match winner. 1 frame ends when all colored balls have been pocketed or when one player has a lead so great that the opponent concedes. Competition categories. The 2025 SEA Games will include billiards and snooker in 3 disciplines with 4 events. Snooker singles, men and women. Snooker team, men and women. Billiards team, men and women. Billiards singles, men and women. 6 red snooker singles, men and women. 6 red snooker team, men and women. Interesting statistics. In billiards and snooker competitions, it is common for the same athlete to compete in both events. Elfin Reyes, a billiard and snooker player from the Philippines, was recognized as the most senior athlete in SEA Games history, competing in the 32nd SEA Games at the age of 69. As for the 33rd SEA Games, it has not yet been confirmed whether he will participate.